moments away from Graham Rahal coming out in a beautiful F1, and I want to encourage you right now to make sure that you got the earplugs. You will need the earplugs, and use them. Okay?
Yeah, seriously, as I say, you know, these cars, the noise of the engine, even after 20 years of being around Formula 1, sends a tingle down my spine as we said earlier on. But please remember, the engine is a wail. It's a high-pitched wail. They are really very loud indeed.
So do stick around. The demonstration, as we say, is literally just a couple of moments away. And Steve's going to talk to Graham after he does this little demonstration, and I believe he's going to be around for some signed
Autograph session, yeah.
I believe so.
Something else which is unique to Pit Lane Park. Certainly you'll be very lucky if you find a driver prepared to sign an autograph for the Grand Prix weekend, because they usually run in the opposite direction about 35 miles an hour. That is not going to be the case here down at BMW Pit Lane Park. Graham will be more than happy to sign autographs over at the photo shop side of our pit lane there. So after the little demonstration, after a little Q&A session we're going to have with Graham, please feel free, if you'd like to get an autograph, go over to that side there and we'll get you hooked up. But remember, please, after the demonstration, ask any questions, go and talk to anybody, go and see the exhibits. If you want to get your photograph taken sitting on the car, you can do that over there. Complimentary of BMW. Have a great time.
Also, do we have F1 fans here? People are familiar with F1 racing? One? All right. So you're going to want to get a real good look at the cars. We're going to get out of the way.
Sauber. And if you've ever wondered why people in Formula 1 are so passionate about what they do, that was it right there. The noise of that engine and that car, just absolutely fantastic. It sends a tingle down my spine. That's wonderful. Graham, thank you very much for doing that. And I tell you, your third time out of the car now today here down in Las Vegas, and you're getting this off to a fine art. You're absolutely pinpoint accurate. The car's covered in rubber.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can see the power of this machine. By the way, it just absolutely tears the tires apart. It's I'll tell you what, after driving this thing, it makes you shake for a while. makes me shake. And again, I've been around this industry for 20 years. You're doing a stellar job there. Now, BMW Pit Lane Park Ground, let's just get an idea from a driver's perspective. What BMW are doing here? Because I think it's a great idea. Look at the damage you've done to that left rear tyre. Goodness, the tyre engineers are going to go crazy at you. And that's one reason, another reason why you very rarely see drivers do donuts, because the engineers don't like it because of the damage you do to the car. So it's a bit of fun for you guys as well. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think, you know, over here in the States, you see it more often than you would in a Formula 1 car. But I think that's the whole purpose of the BMW Pit Lane Park. It certainly gets the fans closer to the cars. And, you know, in the Formula 1 world, certainly, for those of you that have been to a Formula 1 race or watched it, you know that the paddock is very exclusive, and you don't get to see the drivers much, don't get to see the cars much other than on the track. And I think what BMW and Intel have brought you here today, it's certainly a treat. You get to see these cars up close and hear them, and I'm sure you guys smell them and all that good stuff.
Graham, we actually got a question here from the audience. If you just turn around. Got a question here from the audience?
Hi, I'm was just wondering, since the noise of this engine is so loud, and I just heard that you, just started driving Formula 1, but in races, how loud is the noise? Does it interfere with your communication with the team and the way you hear? I guess you need to hear the engine revs so that you can shift up and down and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think certainly if you're going to hear the noise of the car, this would probably be the place, because it's so confined. And I mean, it's loud inside, but certainly it's nothing like you hear out there. And I think, from all the racing I've done in the past, the engine noise never really bothers, the hearing that you get through the radio conversation to the team. And as you said, the radio communication is certainly critical to racing in any form, whether it's Formula 1, Champ Car, anything you do. Certainly I could tell you more if I've driven one of these on a circuit, but from my past experience, the engine never really bothers it much.
Thanks.
Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Graham, thank you very much for doing another demonstration run. You were getting very pinpoint accurate with this, I was saying. That was terrific fun. Guys and girls, remember, if you'd like to get an autograph, Graham will be more than happy to do that. This side of the track, go down and see him there. Very cool. Hang around, there's a lot more to see, there's a lot more to do. Again, if anybody wants to know anything about putting the cars together, how the team works, what BMW's hopes are for the future, we'll be more than happy to entertain your curiosity. There's a lot of things to go and look at. Help yourself, go around, have a good time. Thank you very much for that.